Okay, Oliver. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's a new fastest lap for Barnett. 32.9.
Welcome, boys and girls. Well, who are we lying?
The pit lane speed
boys.
limit is 50 miles per hour.
How is everybody tonight? Oh, I'm dandy.
Got a car
I'm
high.
great.
Clear high.
No, I had Bison, actually. Is that babe? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm not going to wear that until fall. Yeah, my rig? I got to take care of this. Yeah, you're right. Okay, sounds good, babe. My wife's giving me instructions on what I need to do when she's out partying with her friends. I'm, like 2 glasses of wine in, so we'll see how we do tonight. I got another one here for pit stops and yellows.
P12.
Woohoo! Saved it. Nope, never mind. Yeah, dude, Ty, it's been rough, man. Like, it's been all unintentional stuff. And Raptor, I don't think Raptor's really mad. I hope not, anyways. And Will Jester, like, he was mad about me at that one. I didn't cause that one either.
Clear. Push now.
So I think we've got some. I don't know if it's real beef, fake beef. I don't know. I don't have any beef. I like those guys. They're fun to race with, and they're so clean too, you know. But I mean, mistakes are made. Cars get tore up. That's why we're not pros. We're doing it for fun as a hobby, right? I'm usually pretty fast in Atlanta and the Xfinity and the ARCA cars. Oh yeah, this is the one where Rafter. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Where Rafter smashed into the back of me in the last lap on turn 1 or turn 2. Yeah. Really? Oh, I thought if anything I've been getting more aggressive, to be honest. Because I feel like I know where guys go and also which guys hold their line and which guys just kind of sporadically
P11. That's your best lap in
bob
this
and
session.
weave.
Your lap time was 33.3.
So I feel like I've been actually racing more aggressively, if anything, with the exception of the ARCA series this year. Kyle, get out of here, man. How are the audio level, guys? While I've got an audience, can you tell me, like, is the car too soft? Am I too loud? How's crew chief sound? I've been meaning to balance the audio levels, but I haven't had time to watch it back myself.
You're currently 0.8 off the pace. That lap was 33.7.
Yeah, I'm the 11th fastest guy out here. Who's slower than me? Grant Parker. This is not good, guys. You're fine. I'd keep it where it is. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Ty. Here, should we give Rafter a hard time here? Yeah, he's on his out lap. We'll go ahead and bump him here if we can catch him. If we can catch him. Ooh. Da-da.
That puts you 1.0 off the pace. You've just done a 33.9. Okay,
I
Oliver,
can't catch him on
5
these
minutes to
tires.
go. 5 minutes left.
Woo! Who's this? Car is a little low. I can fix that. Do that. Do this. There we go. Car should be up a little bit now for you guys. Yeah,
There's a car
I
approaching.
think that's the
Stay
thing.
behind the line.
And well, one thing I would say is like when I was in the recruitment races, and which I think I won like 2 or 3 of them. I was being super aggressive because I was trying to get into Xfinity because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to race Monday nights or not Monday nights, Sunday nights. No, yeah, Monday nights. Skyler's in there, send him to the infield. Is he in here? No, I don't think he is. He could join yet though. He was saying he might be joining some of the 87 races. Why aren't you in here, man? We need more racers. I
P11.
think we only got 13, 14 cars, something like that. Do we have a broadcast for this one? I don't think we do we? Ah, here we go. We're going to finally get in a little faster lap here.
That's your fastest lap today.
Come on, get down, get down, get down. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Ah, I messed it up. I counter-steered too much. You should just race him. He just doesn't want to stomp on guys, or what? Sorry to hear that, man. Hope something turns up for you. What kind of line of work are you in, if you don't mind me asking? We're no longer 12th. We did get faster than somebody, but we are still really slow.
That lap was a 33.5.
Kyle, how come you're not in here racing? Oh, you are.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to
You're
go.
second fastest guy. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to hang with Cooper.
That lap was a 34.0.
Sorry to hear that, Kyle. Deep breaths, my friend. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Feel on our breast. There we go. Honestly, you probably don't even need to qualify.
You're now 1.1 off the leader's pace.
I don't know who else is fast in here, but I'd say you could win from the back. As long as you make it to grid, I guess. If somebody's good in this and you're watching my line, tell me what I'm doing wrong here. I don't think I've ever raced the 87s here that I remember anyways.
The track temp's increasing.
Doesn't feel like
it's
Michigan.
now 123 Fahrenheit. That puts you 1.2 off the pace.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, doesn't he, JC? I think that's just the default crew chief voice. You're good, David. Got it.
Checkered flag's out. P11.
We're just highly trained professionals focusing. Going for the blowover. Nope, no go.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Should I move my brake bias or anything? What do you think? Crew chief me up here, guys. Should I move the brake bias, change the steering ratio? Powered by grapes. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and 50, and I can adjust it from there. I think late run you're gonna end up understeering like crazy. I mean, it's understeering early anyways.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Oliver. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
You know I'm qualifying. I should start in the back. Oh yeah, I felt it. Didn't get a great exit. Kind of biffed it mid-corner there. Almost cooked it, almost counter-steered out of it. Come on, come on, come on, hang on to it. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The leader's just done a 33.2.
33.1.
Lap time was 33.2.
I don't know if I can better it on the second lap. We'll see. Drifting. I don't like how it doesn't have the center line, a top line on the wheel, so you guys can't see when I'm freaking out and counter steering like crazy. This car isn't nearly as good as far as showing that. If I race these a lot, I think I might get a cam over the shoulder. So in addition to the pedal cam, you guys would have that view too. These cams are only like 25 bucks or something, so just keep plugging them in. All right, we're gonna try a pit entrance here. Let's see how that feels. I believe you can kind of go late and still get it slowed down. The brakes on these are pretty good. Oh yeah, that was even too early, I think. Yeah.
Watch your speed.
All right, we'll just do that on, instead of new tires, super old tires. That should be about right. Always like doing this too, just practice and getting stopped for the pit box. Third, I guess? Yay us. All right. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Ty. It's a lot of work to even on brand new tires to get it low. And I could tell it was roasting the right front to do that. Yeah, he set these up so like they're more stable. At least that's what he did on the Talladega or the Daytona setup. I forget which track it was. So they were far more stable in traffic and stuff. I think that's kind of what he's aiming for. Just make it a little bit more so we can get more green flag runs. But we'll see. Feel pretty good after coming in and only running, what, 12 laps? And that was my fastest time overall in the qualifying one I threw down. So yeah, I ran a couple last season, and yeah, they were so loose. Guys were just wiping out nonstop, so it was causing yellow after yellow after yellow.
That's the end of the session. P3.
So we'd end up driving around under yellow for most of the night, and looks like Kyle got back in for the grid. I know I don't have the comms on for the voice chat. It's kind of an NTRL thing. Not supposed to have the driver chat over stream. They don't want me having that on. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. All right, let's go ahead and crank up the gas here. What else we want to do here? 115. We got 4 sets of tires. So 30 laps. There could be a play where we take gas only. So right now we'll just leave gas on and no tires. Should we get an early caution here, and for some reason we get shuffled back, or we're in the caution, we could definitely end up taking gas. So yeah, I'll ask Sarge about that again, because I think it was primarily like in case guys didn't know they were on comms or something like that, and it was getting streamed, in case didn't want to be on it. Because like I let the guys know in the Discord channel that I hang out in, that if they talk in the Discord channel, it comes over my stream, and I usually introduce them at the start of the stream, like, hey, the voices you're hearing are so and so and so and so. But that's after I kind of like verbally clear it with them that they're okay with that.
1:15 laps. The track temp is
I'm actually thinking
125. The air temp is 84 Fahrenheit.
Crew chief, give me the rundown. I almost
Follow
I'd like to
car
maybe
number
invite certain guys to
3011
a Discord
in the
channel.
outside column.
Yeah, but I mean, guys don't really do that anyways in this league. If they do, that's kind of shame on them anyways, right? Guys don't really get flamed, even if it's kind of blatant. And if it is blatant, they're probably going to get, penalized, booted anyways, so. I think we might just have some tinfoil hat wearing people who think they're anonymous, trying to keep their internet profile low when they're racing iRacing with their real names and credit cards punched in. There's a crazy one in Boston going on right now. It's on TBS if you got it. All right, I'll shut up. Here we go. They were talking about baseball real quick. There's a game I was watching. It's Astros, Boston Red Sox. And some dude caught 2 home runs. Bob Costas is calling it on TBS. He got 2 home runs in the same inning. Houston hit 5 home runs in the same inning off of Eovaldi.
All right, Oliver, get ready.
Yeah, I'll probably end up dropping back, to be honest, and saving.
Let's go. Car high.
Why did you stop?
Clear outside. Full course
Wrecking in the
caution.
back. Adam, did you miss a shift, or what was that?
Behind car number 3023. We're under caution. Pit's closed.
No worries. I'm just glad I didn't wreck you, I guess. But yeah, there's some guys back. I didn't hit. I didn't touch him. I don't think. I'm looking around for the chat, I guess.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
New tires will kill you, Rafter. Don't do it. Let's catch the pace car, guys. Come on. These cars are so weird. Yeah, yeah. I asked him, and he said yeah. I forget you guys can't hear him when they reply. Yeah, he said he missed the shift into third, and yeah, I mean, you saw the jump that I had him. I pushed him at the start, and then would have plowed him good, but I let up, and I got tapped from the back, if anything, and then behind that guy that tapped me, they wrecked bad. Sid, did I get anything on my rear end there? Aw, thanks, buddy. He said I look fine. I agree, I got a haircut today. I was getting a little shaggy. Yeah, I run the actual H pattern for this too. I know a lot of guys for these will turn it to button shift or paddle shift with no clutch, but it just feels like cheating to me. And the other thing is you can definitely shift faster with the H pattern. But yeah, you do need to practice so you make sure you don't, miss your shift. Why am I not saving fuel here? I'm dumb. Let's get another lap or two out of this. Get the bonus point for a lap led without even burning my stuff up here. I think some guys went in the pits here. Yeah, I think most guys run clutch. I do know there's a lot of guys have been updating to these Fanatec V3s that I've got.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
But look, quite a few guys still got just a 2-pedal setup.
Pace car's in this lap.
We'll run it up the banking here, turn it off, and then we'll coast down the banking. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you even did that well with a controller. That's rough, man. Looking forward to having you back with the wheel and a computer, man. I tried to race so years ago. So I've only been doing iRacing for what, about a year and a half now. Years ago when iRacing first came out, I had just a really cheap computer pad. Like, it wasn't even an Xbox controller. It was like just a D-pad. And I tried it. I'm like, because I've been racing PlayStation and stuff on a D-pad. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty good at this, And I was garbage. And I'm like, oh well, I'm never doing iRacing again. Sid sandbagging in case they miss a shift up here again. Really? Oh, he went
Green
early.
flag, we're racing.
Alright, we'll give it one lap to try and set a fastest lap here. And then if we don't get it, we'll start falling back probably. Come on, fade up, fade up, fade up. There you go. Good boy. Here we go.
Car high. Hold your line.
We're coming through!
Clear high. P2. Car outside. Still there.
We're going to get our lap let in,
Clear
go for
outside.
fastest here if we can. Woo. Woo. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Come on. I don't know, maybe do I just try and run away from him? Look at that. Gapped him.
You're leading. That was 33.2.
Okay, we're not going low anymore. We'll run this midline. Here, the trick of me and being in these 87s is I drink 2.5 glasses of wine before the race. My vision's not very good. I'm looking at the asphalt like 15 feet in front of my car instead of looking for my actual turn-in spots and braking points. I need to move my eyes up the track here a little bit. Which for some tracks like that actually works well. You just watch the groove in the track basically. Apparently everybody's saving back there. Okay.
The gap behind is now.
I mean, we only got to go
0.8.
30 laps on
Last
these
lap was
tires. I don't think that's going to
33.7.
be too rough on these. Ooh, actually it is. So look at the qualifying tires that oh, you guys can't see it. So after qualifying, it was 93 on the right front and 96 on the right rear. So yeah, it is going to smoke that right front early. But we got 4 sets. We had some laps under.
Your lap time was.
Yeah, we're going to try and gap them. Why not? If I had gotten shuffled back, I'd be happy back there saving too.
You're now in the lead.
Thanks, crew chief. Ty, if you do want to talk to me, you can hop in the Discord channel on that I'm in, and if you talk, it comes over the stream too. It's up to you. Don't feel like you got to. Just figured I'd offer it up in case you want to. Same thing with you, Kyle, if you're listening to the stream still while you're back there racing too. You might be in that other Discord though, hanging out, I suppose. Are we gonna go green?
Your last lap time was 34.1.
So if anybody's still watching the stream, if you can let me know, maybe take 115 divided by 4 for me. So that I can figure this out.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
It's like 32 and a half,
temperature is
right?
increasing. It's now 124
33.
Fahrenheit. You've just done a 34.4.
No, that's too much. Yeah, no worries, man. Can you divide 115 by 4 for me? We're going to try and split up these tire sets. If we stay green, we'll plan to split them up for optimal gappage here. Not going to bother trying to save a set for late. 28.75. My math is horrendous, apparently. Alright, thanks, man. So I'll probably aim to go 32 still. With the yellow that we had, 33, 35. And then, yeah, so we'll try and do 35, I think.
34.3.
And see how that feels. I mean, we're already 1.2 seconds off my fastest lap qualifying pace. Pack is starting to catch me a little bit, it looks like, back there. I might have burned my stuff up a little too quick.
You've just done a
So I'm not going to pick up my pace or anything. If they decide to overdrive it and fly past me, that's on them. A half lane? So I'm splitting the between the top slab and the middle slab. Alright. So right side tires up above the line and left side below it. I'll give that a shot. Oop. Oh my word. 0x, 0x, nothing wrong, nothing to see here.
Carlo. Hold your line. Clear low.
Got it. Will do. I was busy looking behind me, and no, that wasn't you. That was me coming up in the tri-oval, and I hit it coming out of the tri-oval.
That was a 35.0.
Oh yeah, he's running way up there. Oh, he's gonna get in the wall. He's going
Inside.
around. Hang on to it,
Clear
buddy.
low.
I had to check up big time not to get in the back of him. Nice save, 11.
Got a car low.
This is Kyle, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Clear inside.
I can't let Kyle break away. I gotta
You're
try
in
and
the
burn
lead.
his stuff up a
Last
little
lap
bit
was
here.
a 35.0.
It's good trying to look low.
Car low. He's still there. He's still there.
Dang it! Dang it!
Still there.
He's going around me. There, I don't know. I can't keep up with this.
Hold your line.
Oh, maybe I force him down there though. Let's
Still
see.
there. Still there. Clear inside.
Just
Car
trying to burn up
inside.
some more of his stuff here.
Still there.
No, I don't want to let him go on. I'm going to stay low and
Still
burn up
there.
his tires a little bit more. If
P2,
he gets around
you've
me,
just
by all
done a
means, yeah, I'll follow him.
34.9.
But
He's still there.
I'd rather force him low like this and
Still there.
make it tough to get around me here.
Still there. Inside to clear.
Boys. Spicy meatball.
Car inside. Clear low.
He's still trying to stay low. Maybe is he running down there on purpose now? I mean, he's around me now. He doesn't have to run down there. Yeah, he's running down there on intentional.
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Your lap time was a 34.8. Still there. Alright, Oliver, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Hold your line. He's
I
still
can't run
there.
that high with these tires. On newer
Hold your
tires, I
line.
could. If I
Hold
go up
your
any
line.
higher,
Still there.
if I go up any
He's still
higher,
there.
it'll end up sliding.
Hold your line. He's
If
still
I wasn't,
there. Clear inside. Car low.
if I didn't have a glass of wine in me already, I could maybe pull it off
Still
yet too.
there. Clear inside. Car down low. The track temperature's rising.
All right,
It's now
forced up here. Let's try it out.
128 Fahrenheit. Still there. Still there.
Big exit.
Clear low.
Should I try and get back around him? I think I can. I think he burned his stuff up catching me. Kyle, if you're listening to my stream right now and racing me, ooh, I don't like that advantage. Yeah, you're right. I will. Thank you. I don't want to let this guy around on the outside. Dang it.
Still there. You've just done a 34.7. You're clear outside.
Gonna force me down here. Might as well see what I can do here. Coming up, sliding up. You're not gonna get the exit up high. You can try and go down there if you want.
Still there.
Is he gonna clear me? Yeah, he's gonna clear me if he wants it.
Car down low. P3. Clear inside.
So if these guys running that low line, do you still think it's going to tear them up over what I'm doing?
That lap was a 34.9.
Like Kyle's alternating high, low every other lap, it looks like, kind of.
Car inside. He's still there.
Alright, we're kind of into the window if somebody was going to try and optimize this if they think it's going to go green the entire way.
Hold your line. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
I guess now with that initial yellow, it'd be 2 or 3 more laps anyways.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to make him loose or tight. That's the thing. Because it's definitely burning the right front to be down there. Usually that'll tighten it up.
Still there. He's still there.
This country time car.
Still there.
I've had some run-ins with him. I think that's... Is it Terry Brooks, I think? Yeah.
He's still there. He's still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there.
Nope, don't come up, Terry. Don't come up, Terry.
Hold your line. Clear low.
That's the thing. It's really hard to adjust your line higher mid-corner in these. Like, you just can't. Like, your only option is lower. If you attempt to move up in a controlled way, like you can do it with the throttle, though that's about it. But still good, still good, still good.
Car outside. Still there. Still there.
So the sketchy thing about that is that put a ton of heat in my right sides here.
Hold your line.
Gonna try and be nice on them for a
Still
lap.
There. Still there. B6. Hold your line.
Just oh my word, 44 hard into the wall.
Clear high. We've got a full course caution. Watch out.
Okay. Yikes! I don't know if you guys could see that. That was off the right front of my hood. The 44 just like got a little bit sideways and turned right up into the wall.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 44.
Definitely going to want tires. We took a little bit of damage there with that brush on the wall here in the trial when I wasn't really paying too much attention. But didn't seem like it was slowing me down too much, so we'll let them try and hammer it out and not save the fast repair.
Pits are open.
I already got my lap led, and I believe I have fastest lap, so we're coming in for sure. I mean, everybody should, but I could see somebody staying out
The
for the
leader is
bonus
pitting
point,
now.
maybe
Pit lane
pitting
speed
next
limit
lap.
is 50 miles per hour.
Five seconds of optionals. Hammer it out, boys. Yeah, I don't know if anybody would, though. That's the thing. I mean, and I did that after our yellow, which was after what, 2 laps of green we had, I think, right? No, it was on the start. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, they just had a 1 start and a 500 feet of green flag before the yellow.
Pits are open.
And that was it was passing 2 guys during that too. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, should I try and break away and get the fastest here? I feel like Kyle's going to go for that here. Just glad I didn't cause the yellow. Let's go for some water here. We'll save the wine for victory lane.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, I will. Maybe what I'll do is while my tires are good, I'll go up there. I'll go for 1 fastest lap, then I'll move up there and practice being up there. Because nobody's going to get by me while I'm going for fastest lap, I don't think. Thing is, I got 3 cars in front of me, too.
Okay,
I don't
Oliver,
know, we'll see how it
Race
shakes
will
out.
resume at the end of
If I
this
feel I
lap.
got a good run, we'll try and go for fastest. If not, I'll do it, you're saying practice getting up there. So Rafter did not take tires. Bold move, Rafter. So my tires were 40% right front, 54 rear. So So Al's setting up to like tear people up with late tires then, because he did basically 30 laps putting around. He said, but he's running second right now, which could be an issue here. I hope he pulls left quick.
Green, 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 let's go. P4. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Clear inside.
I had to lift big time. Rafter was coming up, and
P5. That was
I didn't want to send it 3
36.5.
wide. It would have wrecked everybody.
Got a car outside. Hold your line.
Rafter, if you watch this back, man. Oh, man. Oh, woo. All right, we'll go for a good exit here and go for fastest if we can.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 124 Fahrenheit. P4.
Not even close. I'm a 10th
Outside.
off.
Still there. Clear high.
That ain't gonna work. I don't know. I messed up the entry on 1 hardcore. All right, it's gonna get spicy here between Brad and Terry here. Which team do I want to go? Team Amico or Team Country Time? So both these guys are from the league that ran 87s and joined
Okay, Oliver.
ours
The
to
next
race
car is
87s with
Brooks.
us.
Your lap time was 33.8.
I'm so glad Terry did what I thought he was gonna do. I was hoping to exit on his bumper though.
That was a 34.0.
Ooh, I can kind of turn it in with the ignition. I'm gonna try that. So I just did it in 1 and going into 1. Let's try it and see if it works. Ooh, yeah, that works in
P4.
3 and 4 too. That saved me a little bit of gas, not a ton. Thing is, I'm not really worried about gas. The tires will be way off of it by the time we run out of gas.
That lap was a 34.0.
Right up to Terry's bumper here. Hang on to it, buddy. He got loose, he got loose. Ooh. Yeah, the ignition cutoff is helping it turn in really nice. Really nice. Almost had to counter steer too much. It kind of gives you makes me be patient too, because I'm like, you can't use throttle to rotate the car. It's off. probably right. The thing is, I need the throttle to run the highs, though, too. I can run this mid and shut it off. The highs, I need the confidence of being able to throttle the gas to keep it out of the wall. Because again, you can't really turn it right. You can only turn it left, and the only way you turn it left is with the throttle when you're up that high. Especially bouncing over those ridges like that. These guys are pretty steady, though. I mean, they're changing up their lines, which is fine, because I'm going to let them do it in front of me all day long. I'm not really going to try and go around them.
That lap time was
I have a feeling they're
34.4.
pressing pretty hard, honestly. I don't think they're really saving. Kyle maybe is, but I don't think second and third are. Fourth definitely burned his stuff up to come up. Look at this. Whoa. Hey,
Still
buddy.
there.
All right, you do you, man.
Clear low.
Who's that? Adam Boss. Man. Shot over the can back there.
P5. You've just done a 34.6. Okay, Oliver. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Dirty air up by the wall is sketchy. And this 11 likes running real high. At least in 3 and 4 he does. Oh. Oh. He almost went. Ooh, good save.
He's still there. Clear low.
Nice save, Adam. Terry didn't see him down, and I mean he wasn't there yet, so I mean it was a fine block, but man, he wasn't expecting to get blocked, I don't think. He's expecting him to be up a lane. We're gonna have a big run on Terry here.
Car outside.
So we haven't run down low yet. We'll go and come down here.
He's
See
still
if we
there.
can't get around him here.
He's still there.
Oop, I cooked it.
Got a car outside. Your last laptop, clear outside.
As we slide it all the way up, here comes the 8 to inside out me.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Woo!
Hold your line.
We're going 3 wide here.
He's
8
still
and
there.
11.
Still
Oh,
there.
I had to back
Sixth
out to not
place.
wreck the 8. I had to back out to
He's
not
still
wreck the
there.
8.
Clear inside.
They messed up. Good old 3 wide. Nice work, boys. Going 3 wide again here. Maybe. Nope.
Car high.
Just 2 as the 11 got up into the wall,
Still
I
there.
think.
You're clear outside.
With as much as the 11's flashing, I kind of don't want to be anywhere near that right now.
Car down low. Still there. Still there.
Tokyo!
Hold your line. He's still there. Inside's clear. Car inside. Still there. P7.
Sid saw that
Still
from
there.
behind. He's like, "Oh, Tokyo drift
low.
up there a little bit." There's my, see my skid marks there? Oh, that was wild. Should we scare the? Yeah, let's scare the 11. Let's do it.
Car outside.
It's been so much fun racing next to him. Let's keep it going
Hold
for
your
another
line.
lap here.
Clear high.
I like the 11, man. I think he's got some really good car control in
Lap
these.
time was 34.8.
I don't think I got to race against him in these before. Ooh, 12's up into the wall. Touches. Nice job by him by touching and keeping it down. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm burning my stuff up too bad. 22 laps. I mean, we only need. I mean, technically we could pit any time now and take tires, but I feel if anything, my tires are going to be better than most of these guys out here. Why does this Buick look like a pickup truck? Looks like a Monte Carlo or something, the way it's painted. Ooh, my word. Come on, guys. Al Corey's still back there on those old tires, by the way. He's only 5 seconds back. And he's got a whole extra set of tires. If he wins on tire strategy, man. I mean, at this point, he's going to stack up, so it's going to be a late yellow, basically, is the only way that those benefit him. But we're already getting late. Ooh, my 12 got it. Oh, 12's going around. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. For the record, I didn't send him.
P6. All right, Oliver, we're halfway through. We estimate 20 laps remaining on this tank.
Corey's giving me a hard time. He's like, that's one you didn't wreck. I'm thinking I might come in here. Soon. Soon-ish. We're over halfway. Do you think this thing might go stay green? The tires are coming off of it big time now. I mean, we're a second and a half off. Nah, we can't come in yet. It's got to be at least a 2-second.
The track temperature is
lap.
increasing. It's now 128
So
Fahrenheit.
that's going to be popped, though, basically. I think.
That lap was a 34.7.
It's getting harder to cut the ignition because you actually need the throttle to rotate the car now. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm able to just, yeah, see, and then you flick it back on and it's pushing me high, slowing me down.
That lap was a 34.8. Inside.
Come on, rotate, rotate, rotate.
Still
Here we
there.
go. Oh, Sid's came up too. Good thing I came up.
Still there.
Ooh,
Clear
I ran
line.
an abnormally high line for me, and Sid needed every inch of that. You know what I'm going to try is the lift and stomp method. That works really well in the Xfinity car here. Or not the Xfinity, the ARCA car here. And this is going to be sketchy, though. Stomp it. Nope, nope, just pushes it. Not good. Don't do that again. Doesn't work.
Car inside. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Inside's clear. B6.
Ooh, man.
Inside. Still there.
No, Sid's going to get his run
Hold your
clean
line.
here, I think.
Still there. P7. Hold your line. Clear low.
I could inside out him if I want to, but... Should we give him a push here? Nah. Kind of like the low line now. Low line felt nicer 3 and 4. That mid low line, it wasn't low. We'll try that in. Does it feel the same in 1 and 2? Sid seems to like it. Ooh, I don't like that spot. That's not a good one. Alright, so we're going to stay middle high 1 and 2, and we'll try low 3 and 4. Then we can use the entire tri-oval to carry it out. Oh, yeah, I biffed that. See, that's the issue with picking new lines late run here like this.
Hold your line.
I haven't done them enough with decent tires, so I don't know how they'll feel with these old tires.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
If this guy was next to me, I would have maybe came in here.
Still there. Clear low. The driver in front of us is with a spoon.
Alright, we're coming in. What do you think, Ty, if you're still watching? We're now a 2-second gap fastest to what I just did, and that was a slow lap I just did too, but I can tell we're going to start falling off big here. And I don't have to call my pit entry here either because nobody's behind me. We're going to go ahead and do it.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
I wouldn't do it in Xfinity, but for this series, yeah, let's do it. Some other guy tried to pit and almost spun it. That was Al Corey. Maybe go a lap down right here. Stay green, stay green, stay green, boys. See, and the thing is like, if by chance something happens, this is enough fuel to go the distance too.
Clear. Push.
Not by a lot, but it's just enough to go the distance. So if some crazy split happens, or I don't know what could happen, but we could do the Al Corey approach and just not stop again.
Right ahead is pitting.
Oh, no, somebody else pitted.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.7 seconds. Okay, Oliver, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's see if we can keep it.
The other thing is, by going first, we're lucky dog too. Yeah, that was perfect. I'm happy with our decision. I don't think playing it any other way would have worked out better. Staying out, I don't think I had the pace to race with the guys up front.
lap time was a 33.4. P8. We're quickest right now.
You stay green for nothing. Oh no.
The gap to
No,
Rhodes
they're
behind
throwing
is
a
now
caution.
6.2 seconds. Full course caution. Watch
Darn
out.
it. Lame, totally lame.
The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 19. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
So we're gonna have to get lucky dogged around. Two seconds. It's 20 laps.
The leader's pitting now.
So let's see here. Do I want... Ooh, it's my last set. Can't do that. Dang it. So we're going to have a 7-lap disadvantage.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Darn. Darn, darn, darn. If that would have stayed green,
Full
we would have
course
been
yellow. Pits are open.
sitting really nice. We're going to add just enough for a...
Pits are open.
I needed another 2 laps, and they would have been in. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. Let's have some wine.
We're going green next time by.
Yeah, just do it. Alright, so those guys took the wave run, but they're basically going into 1 right now. They're going to be having a huge run of steam down the backstretch, but I think we're going to go green before they catch us.
The pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 2008. Green flag. P6.
Now these guys are all on brand new tires. They're faster than me already. Mine are 7-lap old garbage ones. It was a gamble worth taking. I mean, considering I didn't have the pace to hang with them. Alright, I didn't think I did anyways.
That last lap was a 36.
I could have been competitive with them maybe, but I don't think I had enough to win. Maybe a top 5. Now we're going to be aiming for just a top 10. Well, I guess we only got 10 cars left on the track at this point, but
the gap in front is now 1.2.
So 7 and 8 are on the same lead lap. They're on newer tires, but they're
Oliver,
saving.
car exiting the pits, heads up.
Oh, David Rhodes is on older tires than I am, so he's the car that went in before us. He's on 21 lap old tires.
That lap was a 33.7.
So I could see these guys trying to save their last set now. In fact, that's probably what I probably should do. Yeah, you missed something in the last 10 minutes. So I went in and I put it early because it was going to work out great, and stayed green for about 7 more laps after I came out. And then a 2-car wreck spin, and they threw the yellow, and they were almost out of gas. They would have had to been in the next lap or 2, I think. So they got bailed out by the yellow. Otherwise, I would have had this thing not locked up, but I mean, I would have been sitting real pretty, as I would have had the entire field lapped up and a lap and a half probably on them, maybe more. But the way it is, we got lucky dogged around, so that's cool, I guess.
Your last lap time was a 34.1. Sixth place.
Yeah, and Rafter was pretty much on the same as me. So as I came in, he went around 1 more time. He almost spun coming in with me, and then he was coming in, and he did come in. Then the yellow came out like 2 laps after that. Just unfortunate. If we had stayed green there, I would have been really set up nice. Rafter would have been set up nice too for probably an easy 2nd place. yellows happen, cautions happen. It was a gamble worth taking, in my mind anyways. So what I might do here, we're not going to get deep enough into this run to get a 2-second split on the lap from best. And that's about what I would need with 20 laps to go to have a shot. And in fact, with the stop time, nah. It'd have to be now we're pretty much running 2 laps back, or 2 seconds back. I don't know what to do other than just sit here and hope for a yellow right at my optimal spot to take tires, and everybody else has to take them too.
Carlo.
And then it stays green, and I get to race them for the win.
He's still there.
Terry's on newer tires. I'm going to let him go here.
Still there. 7th position. Clear inside.
So the set of tires I took off of here, 34 right front, 43 right rear. And again, we were about 1.8 seconds off of fastest in race, or is that, yeah, off of best showing there. How is the frame rate? Is it dropping frames? It's showing me as your stream's dropping frames on you. You're getting about like 40 frames a second, it looks like.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 124 Fahrenheit.
I can fix that. Let me fix that for you. Do it on the straight here. There. Stupid OBS wants to be the primary screen, which then obviously my button box is trying to send button box signals to OBS. I gotta figure that out. There's a way to do that with Windows where you can give it priority, like it's running foreground. Because it's not messing with like my video card, because my resources are totally fine, and I'm still running 180 frames per second in iRacing. And as long as OBS is foreground, it's running 60 frames a second, maxed out. But as soon as I click into iRacing and make that the foreground program, it just decides, nope, you're not getting resources anymore. Which it could be just iRacing is then gobbling it up as the foreground application. So maybe I could, I don't know, mess with that. Balance iRacing so that there's plenty of resources running in background or whatever.
E7.
Not a good enough IT guy to figure that out. Somebody got up into the wall up there, it looks like. Between Alan and Sid up there, maybe? Either that or they just kind of started fighting and coming back to Terry here a little bit. So if this stays green, I've got no shot. So I don't know what I do here. I'm not in danger of getting caught by David Rhodes, but I can't catch nobody either. They all have at least seven lap and tire advantage on me ahead of me. And they were 7 hard laps because I was trying to run away with it, and I was going to split this last with my last set, obviously. So they've been able to just kind of chill and still check out on me. They could always wreck each other, I guess. That definitely could happen. Got a couple close battles of position still happening up there.
That lap time was 34.7.
Yeah, hardcore, I need a caution.
The gap to Brooks in front is now 2.0.
Trying to use up the right amount of tires, so I'm trying to sustain pace as best as I can. Best as I can. Best is...
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Oh, thanks, crew chief. Good consistency. That's what I was going for. I should be able to run about this pace all the way to the checkers, I think. I don't feel like I'm burning anything up now. I've been real kind of nice on stuff. The right front just got cooked there. Darn it. It's going to cost me like 3/10 as well, I think. Yep. About 3/10.
You've just done a 35.1. The gap to Brooks.
The wheels are coming off the bus, buddies. Here comes Adam. Adam, don't feel like you have to hang out back there. Feel free to go by me, man, if you want. That's the high line.
Got a car low. Still there. He's still there. Clear inside.
Give the tires a break as we'll get towed by Adam here for a little bit, hopefully.
Okay, Oliver, the next car is Brooks. That lap time was 35.0.
He's got a 13 lap tire advantage on me. He should be going by me, and he was one of the faster guys before, I thought. He might be saving his tires just right to... No, he's got to be going now. He's only got 14 laps to get around. Like a third of a lap. He ain't going to catch that. You'd have to be putting down like 32s to make that up. Come on, yellow.
The gap to Brooks ahead is increasing. It's
Oh,
now
he's a lap
4.4.
down too. That's right. Zero X doesn't count. Yeah. He's in Lucky Dog though. He needs a caution too. I think he's in Lucky Dog. Oh no, he's not. Al Corey is back there. He must be 2 laps down.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
He must have been one of the guys in the wreck then. Just roasted the right front bad there. 10 to go at the line.
The gap to Brooks ahead is increasing. It's now 5.3 seconds.
We have 12 laps of fuel. Come on, yellow, come on.
Your lap time was 35.4. That was 35.3. The gap to Brooks ahead is now 6.7 seconds.
Really slow lap. Dumb. It wasn't super slow. It's not great though. Come on, rotate. Rotate on that right rear, buddy. Come on, rotate. Rotate. That right front's just getting murdered right now.
The gap to Rhodes behind is now 17 seconds.
Ugh. That right front is just gone. It's a rudder right now. I'm actually worried it might pop it, to be honest. There's no reason to be going too fast here for it. Let's just... 8th place is still 14 seconds back. Oh my word, it's about ready to pop. I can tell. Yikes. As we put in a 36.7.
Your lap time was at 36.7.
Come on, rotate. Come on. There we go. Finally got it to stand up on that right rear, but had to slow way down to do it. We got an adjustment we can make here. Down to 42%, huh? Let's see how that feels. Watch it spin me. Should have done that sooner. It's like free track position down low. Still not able to hold it out of the wall. Woo! 6.2 laps of fuel, 5 laps to go. Of course, that's calculating with my cut coming in. Should be good regardless, and at this point.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
There's the meatball flag. We got a flat right rear, or
okay,
right front.
Oliver, you got about 4 laps of fuel left.
If anybody's catching me, I got a flat right front coming in. Shoot. I knew it was going.
Rhodes is closing in. The gap is now 11 seconds. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yep, it's a flat right front. I didn't touch the wall. Might as well take this. Well, now we're just going to go for fastest lap, so...
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
This will be white flag right here, won't it? Yep. We got one shot at fastest lap, boys. Let's see what we can do.
P9. White flag, one more lap. The gap ahead is now 17 seconds. Come on, Oliver. Pass this guy. We want the lucky dog position.
Hanging on. Come on, come on. Get a good corner here. It's fastest for me, but I don't know if it's going to be fastest for the race.
P9. That's it. We're done. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Mine popped with, what, like 5 to go? 4 to go? I had about 7 more laps than all you guys on them though too. I just couldn't conserve it enough. Well, we ended up 2 laps down, P9. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for watching, everybody. There's guys talking. Brad takes home the win. There was a lot of good racing up front. Sorry I couldn't give you a better view of that stuff up there. We had somebody stretch a fuel tank. He says up to 60 some, 66 he says, which is a ton. and L Raptor Corey had 2 sets of tires in the pits yet. Excuse me. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Let's quit out of this. Go ahead and save. Do we want to save this? Nah, there's no need to save this. Let's see if we got fastest lap here.
check. We did. So the 33.1 is fastest lap. We got a lap lead and a P9. So if we would have been able to keep that tire on it, we would have finished. We had a shot at fifth yet because some guys were coming way, way, way off the pace. No, we would have been seventh. Yeah, we would have been seventh. So, well, we lost 2 spots, but whatever. Yeah, and it was that last lap that I ran the fastest there. So I was able to scoop that point. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys next time. Probably back Sunday. Sunday night I'll be back for Xfinity Series. See you then.